Okay, hello guys, and welcome to the Slingshot project. This is Souless here, and we are back on Civilization Beyond Earth. I keep forgetting the name of it every time. I don't know why. I should know this by now. We're on oh god, what episode are we on now? Last one. We're on episode 15. That's what we're on. Oh, so it looks like these aliens have respawned again, which isn't good. Thought we got rid of them. However, our health has gone up enough so that we can actually alter a few things. So I think over here we'll build a vivarium. In here we will annex this city. We're going to leave it at one annexed city though at the moment. Apologies for that. And yeah, I think that's quite good to leave on. So we will go on to the next turn. We'll see what happens. Hopefully none of the other civilizations start pushing forward for victories, as I am. Let's have a look at diplomacy, see where we're going. Okay, so the Protectorate, I believe, are warmongers, and... oh, yeah. They've gone down a bit, so that's surprising. They've gone up, so I'm assuming there might be a war with the Protectorate. That could be what's happened. We'll remain vigilant, because they are creeping up on us, and that's not something I want too much, but we should be fine for the moment. We'll start moving this unit down across here. We will choose a production. We will build a network. Yeah, we'll build a network. Had to think about it then. And we'll go on to the next turn. As you can see, the science is going up a lot for us. I mean, like, hopefully once we get this health situation sorted, everything will be fine. We'll hopefully get civil support next turn as well. Aha! Agent undetected. Perfect. Siphon energy again, just keep pushing up. Do we have any quests left? Oh, it's, yeah, still got redacted, which is level 4 intrigue. Don't think we're going to get that actually in the game now. Slightly unfortunate, but that's the way things go. So we'll go for a yeah, we'll go for an institute here. We've got a unit that needs orders, which is this unit over here. So we'll start pushing them down again. We'll go across the ocean, it'll be a bit quicker. And we'll go on to the next turn. And we should get some. Yep, we got civil support.
You don't win an argument.
And we can build a hollow matrix now, which I've never actually built before. But we are on 10 now for our purity, which is perfect. Looking like we've got an alien down there. Don't particularly want to get into a fight with it. We've got 2 upgrades. So we have a bastion. Again, something I've never built because I don't really use aircraft. So there's not much point when you don't build aircraft, to be fair. But we'll do that. And we have a Punisher, which I have built before. Punishers are pretty cool. And we'll give them +1 move, plus 20% with attacking actually, not movement. We've got Destroyer as well we can upgrade, and we'll give them +20% with attacking. So now we can choose a production down here. Well, the lab's really quick to build, so we'll build that. I can choose another research. So now, I think the obvious choice is to go for the mobile lev. We'll go for that so we can get the lev tanks, and then we'll go for the tactical lev straight after. I think, is that actually a wise choice though, thinking about it? Probably not. Not too sure. We'll have a scout around in a bit and see what's the best options for us to go for in the next turns. See, we're at another sort of peaceful time now, currently. It's more of a Cold War time, where it's more spies and things going around. Just everyone being wary of each other and not really being very trusting. Oh, God. Yeah, let's go into the miasma for the safety. And all the safety that miasma provides you in this game. It actually does provide you quite a bit of safety, to be fair, if you've gone down Harmony, which we haven't, so it's completely useless to us. It's more of a pain in the arse than anything. I think we'll focus on science again down there. Now across the water over here, I think we'll build an institute, and we'll go on to the next turn. Just waiting and waiting, and okay. So we move this unit down because I do want to. The irritating thing is that the aliens will keep consistently respawning, much like the barbarians do in other Civ games. The only difference here is that you tend not to really like like in the other Civ games when you have city-states, they tend to be a lot more powerful than what they are in this. In this, they just get killed off. In the other ones, they actually do a lot of stuff, which is it's a bit annoying over here, but it does make sense, I guess. You know, for the context of the game and all, it's an understandable thing that does make sense for it, because we are supposed to be the first people ever here. You know, historically the city-states existed. Not that I don't think there's really any city-states around anymore. I know there are a few, but there's very little, very little of those tiny little countries left. Now, I'm not being insulting to them if anyone's from anyone's from any of the countries. I just can't think of the names off the top of my head at the moment. Just waiting, and yeah, they're gonna attack. What they will do. But they only did 3 damage. That was very impressive by the alien drones. We'll push them down, then we'll just take that next turn. And there's not really anything to do this turn other than move that unit, so we'll just continue straight on. And it looks like our martial law has ended there, so we can annex that city as well. Well, annex them. And oh, the resistance takes a bit longer over there for some reason. Don't know why. It just will. Oh, it might be because it's the capital, or it was a capital. That's probably what it is. Yeah, that makes sense actually. Oh, we got a pitiful amount of energy from that. And we killed the covert agent. That's quite humorous, but not too consequential, really. Oh, they've publicly condemned us. Why have they done that? I thought we were on good terms. Evidently not. I think they might be plotting against me. Yeah, everyone seems to be plotting against me. This isn't good. May need to start focusing a bit more on the military again, which will be good because we'll get the mobile left tanks. Over here, we're going to focus on sites over there. Across this water back at San Andriano. I didn't. Oh, flipping hell, that wasn't focusing on sites at all. We'll build something there. For I completely lost the name of it now. Even though I just looked at it. Let's see down here. You know what, yeah, build nano pasture. That would be useful. I'll go to the next turn. Mobile lives in 4 turns and we can build a hell of a lot of them. We can just spam them out all over the field. And down here we'll build a Vivarium. Get that little extra science. In fact, what can we build in here? Is there anything that's particularly useful? Hollow matrices. Yeah, you know, I've never really built them. I think I'll build one. I'll build one. Let's build one at least. On to the next turn. Is Central actually our biggest city? I think it is. It's got 14 population. Yeah, Central's our biggest city. So we'll probably put it over central. It'll be more useful there. Has everyone gone to the next turn again? Oh, they're building terrascapes? Yeah, they're building terrascapes. Terrascapes are like the weirdest looking tile on here. Just because it looks so out of place compared to everything else. Let's see, establishing trade routes. We'll continue with the last one. Let's build something down here. What's useful that we can build? Thorium reactor. Why is it not a thorium reactor already? That's surprising. We'll build one of them. The unit that requires orders. That's this unit. They'll attack. There's a attack next pub over there. No, I probably should have attacked with them. Oh well. They look like absolute tanks then. Oh, well, they are, but they look like absolute beasts. It looks like just one of them could pulverize any city that's around the world at the moment. I don't think there's anything that could stand against that.
The best way to survive a firefight is
so we've
to
got
be
mobile
elsewhere
left.
when your enemy starts one. Wisdom
And we are level
faith
11
led our
now. And we can build a
ancestors to
dirty bomb
ships
operation.
across space and bring.
But doubt we'll be able to do that because we don't really have anything that's up to that stage yet. So we've got some energy. Push them back again. Keep them alerted, and we'll push them straight back as well. We've got 2 units that can be upgraded, so we can get Centurions, the highest upgrade for these. And we'll give them automatically healing every turn. That's perfect. We can get a Raider which looks really similar to the fighter jets at the moment, compared to the rest. And we'll give it 30% against there. And we'll leave it at that. Put them on alert. Okay, let's see what the best areas around there, obviously. So I think we'll plop it right here. Return to the map and put it right there. Because those tiles are being worked and we should have the best increase there. Okay, choosing production, we will. I think we'll build a left tank. I want to show you a left tank because left tanks look cool. And down here, I think we'll build a cloning plant. I need to research something. What to go for now? This is where I need to start thinking more about what we're going for. Plus 40 affinity XP towards purity. How much do we need now? Yeah, we'll go for tactical left. That's probably the best one at the moment, I think, to go for. Yeah, we'll go for tactical left. Hopefully we can push it to... we'll get to level 12 anyway, so we can build then. And hopefully we could possibly push to level 13, so we can build next to this gate finally and push towards completing this game. Looks like everyone's going to war with each other, or at least preparing for it. Everyone seems a little bit pissed off with each other, so that could be good for me. It could be good for us, because it could mean that we're not really focused on as much. And build 2 things again. We'll build a network over there. Down here. Don't know what we'll build here. No, I won't build a destroyer. It'll take way too long. Yeah, there's nothing. We'll just build an institute and just leave that going. And we'll go on to next turn. Apparently we're his friend somehow. No, I don't want any interest. I don't think we want to be going to war at the moment. I'm gonna leave it, even though I could take him. Well, actually I probably couldn't take him, but don't particularly want to be getting into that sort of domain at the moment. Okay. We'll focus on science there as well. On there. And down here we'll build a biofuel plant. Quest decision, can make more food or more energy. We'll make more food, I think. Probably should have picked energy actually. So what? In this place we will focus on science. Anywhere that's not really building anything, we'll focus science on. That's probably the best option we have at the moment. Focus science there. That's actually building something. Focus science there. And focus... Wow, that's actually quite a big increase. So we're on 254 science turn. It's actually took down the amount of time we need to do for tactical life, which is perfect for us. Yeah, we could do it yet. Like we've just got a line of workers going down there. That's quite funny. Never really seen anything like that happen, or at least not with such a long line. Normally only stops at 2 or 3 at the most. Okay, we got the energy, and we got 879. That's a lot actually. Tend to get more. Seems to be that you get more later on in the game. We've got an idle agent. We'll steal science, and we'll go on to the next turn. Now you see, I'm actually feeling the tension already myself. Yeah, I can feel things are brewing, and people are getting ready to assault. So we've got decision, +1 to production, or +1 to that. We'll go for that. And we'll go on to the next turn. You see, we are losing a hell of a lot of energy, but for the amount we've got, it's not too much of a problem. You know, we can deal with it. It's not the great issue of what it could have been. Nothing to do this turn, so we'll go on to the next turn again. Just waiting and waiting and waiting. Aha! So let's build something over here. You know what, we'll build a command center. And we've got the left tank, so I think we'll move that out to here so we can focus in on that beast. Look at that. How cool does that look? I mean, that's awesome. It looks kind of like an M1A1 Abrams, but it's really cool. So obviously that was designed by an American, in my opinion. We can almost guarantee that. I'm actually going to change it from the command center to science, and we're going to focus on science, which has done nothing. In fact, the only thing that actually increases is focusing on that. So we're instead going to focus with... I'm just going to reset it to standard. There's no point increasing anything else really. However, we don't yet have full control. It's still under martial law for 3 turns. That's slightly annoying. We killed a covert agent as well, so that's going well.
Our children cry. Our
We're willing to
leaders
overlook
weep.
it. Apparently your children, you weep and your soldiers cry, apparently. Okay, then you've sort of took that a bit personally for one of your agents being shot in the face. You know, that's what happens when you do these things to us. Okay, we'll move the left tank out of the miasma and we'll heal him up. And I think we're going to end this episode right here. So again, not much has happened. We've just really taken full control of the city's got our health issue almost entirely resolved now, which is absolutely brilliant. And we are building up towards victory. A grand victory of bringing all of descendants, I mean, no, we are the descendants, all of our ancestry over to the new planet. So hopefully next turn in the next episode we can actually begin production on the Exodus Gate with all due luck, and we can also build one of these gigantic Lev units, which are our best unit in the game. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you again next week. Two are typically folk, like where building more laser guns, two of the others are more like can't think of the name of it. The supremacy units are all focused on attack, and Harmony are more focused on working well with the environment and getting